No, not Radiant. I mean, I could take this and transform it, right? Or Obsidian. I kind of like this item. But if we take the hatchet, we can transform it. Is that good? That's kind of cool. Okay, let's do the hatchet and transform it. I would never take this, but with the transform, this might be good. I'm waiting for a pig buff. He needs it. He needs it, dude. That's a really good item, actually. Yeah, my audio interface messes up sometimes. So if the audio goes demon mode again, please let me know. And I will just fix it. It's really strange that that keeps happening, though. It's an issue with OBS somehow. Okay, we're looking for transform. Mandala, I think the name is. The fourth hotfix maybe went a little too far. I'm all about balance, but Mac got sacked. Like, what I think is weird is that Mac got nerfed, but they didn't touch the bugs from Dooley.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win.
I think Dooley should have probably gotten nerfed. And the anti-air stays when you transform, yeah. Okay, we go income.
I would never debate.
Small items.
Haggling. Ugh. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
That's actually pretty fantastic that we get that upgrade, because now we will transform it into a
I mean, excellent.
a silver item.
You're a
All right, well we bought everything. I mean, I guess I might as well do this. There, shield for 4, big. All right, well we're pretty piss weak, but whatever.
You do see these tusks, right?
My fight isn't with you, but if
So you can transform. Yeah, you can transform loot. Yeah, of course. I think that's a really good strategy with a lot of heroes, where sometimes, like especially with Mac, right? Sometimes you go against a PvE fight and you get a golden shield loot, and you can't use that as Mac because he doesn't have any shielding items. So you just transform it into another golden item. Well, they took gold skill, which will absolutely beat us. Rip. This item got nerfed too, man. Was that really necessary?
I paint my ship red, but I don't use.
Was that really necessary to take away the? I guess it was a little bit strong. It got nerfed. It used to be 3 regen.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. So, how about this weather?
Is the transform event just for Mac? No, it's for every hero. I don't know if it's more common on Mac, but I don't think it is.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I don't really want to buy any of this.
Now that's giving up the business.
The leftmost. I don't really want to take this anymore. Let's just do
There
this.
are greater
Defense grid.
trainers than me.
Because oh, there it is. Okay, so transform it into something new. We're gonna transform leftmost. Now we have multicast bandages. It's better, but that still isn't really gonna win as a whole lot, I guess. Should be able to beat this. I think. Might actually be close. I didn't get to play much yesterday. I think yesterday I did like 1 game. But this transform event is a buff to intro. Yeah, it is. It is absolutely. That's the only reason I took the shiny, right, on the hatchet, because I can transform it. Otherwise, I could have just gone for the radiant succulents, the suckies. This will actually win us some games in the early game. If we get a Ganjo, I'm still planning on playing Mac. I want to see how he is after the hotfix, but he will be a lot worse. Again.
Maybe too nice.
Yeah, so this item. You would get this item sometimes with Mac, and then you can't use it, so you would just go to the transform event. You would get a small golden item. It's pretty good for the early game. I have a toy. Should I go here? Probably should. Get the level. Even though that was a really good store we just passed up on. Okay, this is even better, so it doesn't matter.
No,
I missed
sir.
out on... Oh, crap.
I think you're really
I
gonna
missed
enjoy
out
that.
on getting EXP, but I am okay with that. Because this is pretty insane.
If it's not right for
Alright,
you,
cool.
bring it back. I want you to be
So we want this in. This is apparel. That's 4. That's fine. We want the shorts. Oh, yo-yo, okay. Fell again for the kiss bait. It's the best item in the game, man. I will always get it. I will always take the kiss. It's too good not to. Heladi was probably better than the Lombors, honestly. Yeah, it was better, right? I was like, this scales itself too, but Heladi has to just be better. Oh, look at that. Obsidian jewelry. That's kind of cool, actually. You can definitely work around that. I think we'll be alright, though, as we scale much harder with the apropos chapeau. That is a good item early for Pig, to be honest. No, it is. It is pretty nasty. The duct tape nerf. We used the item to the left. I'll never forget. I will never forget. Mac is still very valuable, and now basically just ignores poison and more subtle starts, and I'll go all in on burst fire or carpet shenanigans. Yeah, the carpet went from 7 to 6. I saw that. The magic carpet at a 7-second cooldown was honestly, it was fine, right? Like, it was usable. But at 6, I think it might be one of his better items. Pretty easily. If you get that to silver early, it's 100 damage on a 6-second cooldown. That's kind of ridiculous. We want to try... I think I'm pretty happy, actually, with this right now. We need a tool? I mean... What's this? Small weapon. From all the builds he has, I never once tried his crit package. Yeah, me too. I tried it a couple of times, and both times I tried it, I failed.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
I was playing it now while watching you. How was it?
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
This seems pretty good. Would like to upgrade the yo-yo, I guess. That is a day 3 crook and a cash cannon. I think that's just a pivot angle, man. Yeah. Hey, son, you really like the LOR content? Yo, I'm glad to hear, dude.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
I kind of want that. So can we beat this now? Honestly, I think we can if we play the bandages. Like, we just go back to this. I think this would beat this.
Hi. What you saying?
Just download the game. How can I get new heroes? I don't seem to get nothing for playing. You get resources by playing ranked. So if you play ranked, you will be able to eventually have enough gems to unlock the heroes. It is a process. But there are a lot of free tickets that you can also acquire. I like Pig because I'm not used to beating this guy with Mac. Like, beating this guy with Mac was borderline impossible, but with Pig, you kind of stand a chance, actually. You just missed a 95% crit on sniper rifle. I would file a complaint to Bazaar devs, actually, for that.
I suppose I'm something of a
Yeah, no shot I'm rolling here.
always said.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
I think this is better, actually. Like, this is good.
Saving, I suppose.
But I just don't think I'm passing up on Yo-Yo and this for a cash can that isn't buffed at all. 1 income.
Cast aside your destruments.
That's really good.
Are
Nice.
enough, friend.
What hero you recommend for first time to climbing?
Bought this.
I mean, Vanessa's really good if you go aggro with her. Dooley is the most broken right now, but he has like one really good build, and the rest is kind of mid. Pig is the worst. The one I'm playing right now is the worst, but he is my favorite. Honestly, if I would still recommend Dooley, I think. Because I think if you start with Vanessa, Dooley is just like the other one that is easy enough to play. So I'm not taking income. I got 2 income though. Actually, I passed up on 2 income once because I really needed some items. Okay, but this is really strong. Oh, actually, the Yo-Yo should be next to this. That's a misplay. Vanessa's good to learn because he's straightforward. Yeah. For like an entire day, all I would play against was aggro Vanessa. Literally nothing but that. And I was playing Mac, and that was rough. You couldn't really beat that. I need a VIP card or rewards card. Yeah, drums is insane. Yeah, drum is like one of the best cards in the game.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Katana? Katana's fine. It's mostly like her scaling options that she gets. That's really good. Yeah, we can eat that. I got Diamond Book on Mac and 3 things that generated reagents, but I never got something to transform that. See, that's my issue with Mac. That's what makes him like not that fun to play for me right now. I still really like Mac, and he's my second favorite by far. But it does piss me off that there's only 1 transform reagents card. I kind of hope that maybe the next expansion in 3 weeks give him some of that. Oh, okay. Yeah, just crit me like 3 times with less than 40%, dude. That's fine. Don't give me a chance to stabilize. That's okay. That's alright, man. 3 crits? 4 crits? Let me have at it. Bro. There's 2 reagents right? No. The second one really does not count. We're not saying he has 2. He has 1. He really only has 1. They did buff that encounter, yeah. I mean, the shorts are good. I kinda like shorts.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Why not transform 1 to regions per day is already strong? Sure. But the other one, it's just not a consistent transform card. Your inventory gets cluttered. You cannot constantly buy reagents when you see them with only that item. I think it's fake, and honestly, if, like, as far as game design goes, what they should do is take more power out of transforming reagents and giving more consistent option to actually transform them, because it just creates a feels bad. And I'm not here for it. At the start of the day, transforming something is so fake, man. It's ass. It's just dumb. If it's too powerful, take that power away somewhere else. Jesus Christ. On day 4. I guess they got a potion distillery, so now they're just winning everything. Yep, alright. Bro is just better. Yeah, that's actually just completely absurd. Alright.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Oh my god, these are so bad. Lethargy. When you overheal, gain 5 regen for the fight. I've never seen this. I'm not going lethargy right now. I'll take
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
If lead is a problem, then nerf lead, not the transforming item. I agree. Couldn't agree more.
Back to change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
What the hell? I'm not gonna take that. Okay.
That belongs in a museum.
All right.
I guess you can keep it.
Yeah, so I guess we're doing Vat of Acid Pig. Wow. That's insane on Pig, by the way. Like, that's insanely good. I can't get multicast, but like as Pig, you don't really need that nearly as much. Alright, I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meat. Fire's remorse never. Be remorseless.
I don't really want this anymore, right? This is apparel. It's also property. Property? Wait, what? Oh no, you're not a property yet. Okay. What happened to the music, by the way? I'm just hearing ambience. I'm just hearing some chirping birds. That's it. It's not just Letho. Stone can pack absorb regen if you get distillery fast enough. Book and priest. That's what I'm saying. Nerf those items. That's exactly my point. Nerf those items so you don't have to feel bad by not finding options to transform. Toy already is a toy. That's exactly my point. Nerf those items so you don't have to be stuck with garbage. Okay. Okay, there's some music. Does Tvad gain all the tags of the cargo shorts? I don't think it matters. Because cargo shorts means I already have that stuff. But this could create like a pretty good bob angle too, right? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Nerf Distillery is overperforming instead of every... How is Distillery the one overperforming? I don't understand. How is it Distillery overperforming? It's the transform payoff, which is why they're making transform less consistent. And I'm arguing, instead of making transforming less consistent, they should keep it equally consistent, but just make it so that the payoff is, like, less good. Like, that's his entire identity. Like, that's one of the core things. Like, as much as I consider gold stacking on Pig, I consider transforming on Mac to be one of his core things, and they're just, like, not letting him play for that anymore.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. Oh, delivery's free.
This is not that good with this, because obviously this doesn't get buffs from this. Oh my god.
I used to offer a free ride home.
Alright. I should have bought a property there, but I didn't have money. Let me put it this way, without Distillery, all other transform items are just fine with Alembic plus once per day event plus level reward. It's Distillery that pushes them over the edge. I still think you're trying to make the same point, no? Distillery pushes them over the edge because it's an item that transforms, which means that if you don't have an item that transforms, your items that need to be transformed do nothing. But if you do get to transform them, they're overperforming. So keep the consistency, don't create like a feels bad loop by playing Mac, or sometimes you brick your runs entirely because you can't use your items. And just make them worse. But give them some better access to actually doing that stuff. Is Alembic even? No, it's not. It's a non-item, basically. Transforming at the start of the day is giga fake and it feels bad. Pig loves Goop Flail too. Yeah. No, I mean, that's the thing with Pig, right? Pig is really good at, like, surviving initial burst, so you actually get to use your items later.
Now that's quality.
When you freeze, this gains 4 burn. Weapon, apparel. I feel like I'm kind of low rolling with my stores. It's nothing.
Oh, I understand. Classes are for everyone.
Small things remind me of seeds.
Cool, I have to.
Acorns. Home. I'm almost sure that was a good
Nick is
trade.
sitting here with his notepad, keeping track of everything I've gotten. Kind of want to sell this, I'll be honest. Let's make this a property instead.
When I'm rich,
Alright.
I'll never hear no again.
I think I beat this guy, but I would have to sell this. I think I would sustain this.
Need of
Should be okay.
some financial assistance.
It's fun. I finally reached the super vat of acid. I literally just was missing Ray, actually the only one. Hell yeah. Yeah, we need to find the model ship, actually. The model ship gives us, like, everything. Oh, crap. Okay, good. This was about to go off, and then I'd be dead. What's really cool is that we have overheal regeneration. We overheal, like, we do a good amount of overhealing with the multicast guys. Okay, what? Huh?
People first, profit 10.
It's a vehicle.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
You can get dupes from fights now? Yeah, apparently. Oh, there it is. Oh, I kind of like the pawn shop too. Wait, pawn shop is like really cool.
Do you have to leave already?
I mean, they're trash. I'm not gonna do it. So now this is aquatic. I think pawn shop is potentially really good payoff if we keep the vat of acid.
The joy of more. Bring it in.
Don't you want multicast from ship? Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. You're right.
Come with no
Wait, that's like the best thing we could be doing. Oh, you're so right. Holy shit. You're right. Yeah, that's dumb. No, you're completely... Because this is a toy, obviously. Yeah, it's a toy. Right. Okay. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. This is... I've never played Pig this way, but you are right. You are right.
I'm huge.
Have you seen the new League cinematic? Yeah, I watched it at the start of the stream. It was peak. It was really good. We're going to Ionia. Yeah. Okay, I gotta find it again. I think we're still plenty strong. How much crit do you have? 45. Well, if they crit, I'm dead. Bozo can't crit. Okay, stop slowing me down. They never crit. They didn't get a single crit.
Less blunder, more plunder.
45%. Yeah, unlucky, dude. It's a natural mistake to make. Not many will consider a vat of acid to be a toy. I mean, if you did consider it a toy, I need an intervention.
I pay well for mid-size.
And the bob.
Reasonable size thing. You see that
Like, one way or another, that's gotta be good enough, right? Like, it's gotta be. Somehow. Some way. Oh my god. Wait, we can give this multicast too. Wait, is that a build? Wait, hold on. Fort with VAT. Oh, I think I'm seeing it, guys. I think I see the vision here. That's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be it. Worst ship? I don't think it is. I mean, it's not better or worse. The best thing about Ford is always that you're making your opponent slower too. That's very relevant. Yeah, I don't think we're playing Bob then. It's 945 damage. This is still like 900 damage though. How do I want to do this?
Not what I'd call tasteful, but
Okay, we'll make this work. Bunker. Fort could mess with Bug Zone. Yeah, that's why I think this is good. Like, if we find Lethargy, I'm also taking it. Like, Burn and Poison is extremely good if you're reducing the cooldown, because you're extending the fight. No matter how you look at it, you're extending the fight. It's going to last longer, because cooldowns are longer, which means that Poison and Burn are going to take more. It's really good synergy. This is a Rivet Gun. I think Rivet Gun here also just kind of like breaks it. Because if we put Rivet Gun next to this and onto the VAT, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, you could tell VAT got nerfed, right? But that's probably good for us, because as Pig, we'll just leverage this way better.
Koroks, I'll see you soon.
Yeah, we need to... That was an int by me. We need the model ship. I completely missed it.
My lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
First time we use a large item meets fight adjacent items. Let's just do this. Let's get some income going.
I do not teach. I help you discover for yourself.
If you have 5 or fewer items, gain 1,000 max health. If you have 5 or fewer items, 30% crit. Oh my god, these are both insane. I really like this. This is gonna help us win more early. I mean, 30% crit. Let's do this. Let's play for that.
But not all power
Screw it.
has wisdom.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. Tell everyone you got it here.
What do you still need on that?
You're a smart one for your size.
And there's a bunch. Okay, so we're unlikely to do that, so we'll buy
Whoever
this.
said money can't buy class had neither.
I do kind of want this. Also multicast. Hello, Earl. Back to the Bazaar. Yes, we are back. We got like a POC build going on here. I'm not at all unhappy about it. So this should be the ship, the toy. And then we can give this 3 multicast.
my dreams are too big for you to steal.
Bird with hat. That's my favorite type of bird.
Years when you are dust, I will remain.
Nightshade. Oh, crap. What? And he gets crit. Okay, well, I guess we're not beating these guys. Maybe I get a crit. I don't think I got a crit. That's insane! What the hell is
There's
this?
always a price for knowledge. You have just paid it.
210. 3 emeralds. 1 at diamond with shiny. And they could have had 4. Wow, that is a build, man. Jesus. What's happening with my music? Is there just no music anymore?
Hello, little sentient.
I feel like the music is just gone. Gone. Oh. Well, that's better than this, actually. Oh, that's a ray! Let's go! It's a ray now. Okay, let me restart. Yeah, the button is really good here, actually. I have music? No, I mean there's no like game music. Well, for Paz.
Becomes goods, then returns to gold, like clouds to the sea.
The vat is gold. Yeah, multicast red button is pretty good, and it's going to get upgraded because we have the bootstraps.
A friend. I mean, a customer. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your.
Yeah, no music is skipped. I mean, there is music now. Yeah, the ambience is back. Okay, good. This is a sick build, though, dude. You gotta admit. This is what we play Pig for, right here. The button looks menacing. What does it do? Charge adjacent items 2 seconds, and it's multicast. The button is tech. Yeah, but I'm probably not selling it. I mean, I already have tech, right? Yeah, I have tech already. No, the button is insane. The button is actually, like, just so good. Pig is still Mac. If you want to win with Pig in this meta, you just gotta pretend you're Mac. Yes, correct.
Now that's giving up the business.
The business. Okay, we're gonna take this. I love income. Soup got nerfed? Yes. Got nerfed pretty hard.
I am but a humble farmer. Coins are my seeds, wealth is my crop.
Yeah, I should buy
A
that.
wise investment, Mr. Pygmalien.
I don't love selling that. I'm gonna have to sell this. It is shiny, but like, what does it really do? We're trying to get rid of the apropos chapeau, right? This needs to be the ship.
I see a spark in you. Let's make it a flame.
Yeah, the kiss just ain't gonna do it anymore. I kind of wish I kept it around early.
Fire is wisdom. Be wise with it.
Was everything in multicast? Fort. Fort says your items with a cooldown of 8 seconds or greater have +1 multicast. It generates burn loot? Yeah, but how much do I care about that? Knight Sterling, thank you for becoming a member on the YouTube. Thank you. I don't really think I care. Does burn loot even do it? It gives this some extra burn. Huh? Did I eat your chips? There were like 5 pieces in it. Yes, I ate it. The stores are still open though. Okay. Lady wants to know if I ate her chips. I mean, she was having chips yesterday, and then she gave me like some of the leftovers, and I did finish it. Sleep on probably. That's a couch angle. Should I just sell this? Yeah, I'll sell this. It's not really doing much.
That's quality.
Charge adjacent large items 3 seconds. Okay, I really need to I need to upgrade the bootstraps with an enchantment and then also get it to diamond.
You should know. I'm a bit of a
Did you? I did. It was Thai curry. It was delicious. Potato chips. Potato chips. Nah, man. This right here is why I play Pig. These type of builds. Oh. That's good. Yeah, but, Vad is vehicled. Yeah, because I did a stupid and I sold the aquatic toy thing. Always go here.
The wonders waiting for us in the ground.
I mean, yeah, I'll take that actually, dude, because we are almost level 10. That upgrades our entire build. That's actually insane that we got that. Oh my god. Is Vad a reagent? I don't think I care that much about one extra tag at this point. This is insane. Like, we just actually broke the game wide open. Okay. Icy or shiny? Heavy's good. Heavy's really good with this. Like, obviously it's not the most amazing thing, but it will suffice. It will do. You know, I can always add more tags, yeah, but I'm not going to go to Pig's Dural site. The one where you can roll a lot to find items. I'm not going to settle for like a reagent on the first go for one extra tag. Leeches got buffed. Yeah, it's the cooldown, right? I might actually play Leeches now. When you sell this, upgrade your leftmost bronze tier item. When you sell this, your leftmost bird item gets 1 bird. Yo. Okay. -1 cooldown is a lot, though. Make no mistake.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does. I used to offer a free
3 multicast.
but people
Oh,
just
we're cooking! We need a toy next to this too. What is a good toy we can put here? Oh, what a build! What a goddamn build this is.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Nah, this build is awesome, man. This build is awesome. Yo-yo or marble? Yo-yo is not very good.
Moving up in the world.
The loop. Yeah, marble is also like, it's probably fine.
I'm huge.
A toy that gives haste, that would be the best. I agree. If boots upgrade, oh wait, you're right. If the boots upgrade the gumball machine, we get heavy gumballs. That's really good. This is just disgusting. Oh wait, oh my god, it was close. Oh, because of the obsidian potion. Oh my god, and this is obsidian too. Wait, I kind of had one hell of a build right there, bro. But we're so broken, no? Like actually though, this goes off twice. This charges my item 6 seconds. And then it just goes off again. Look at that. Oh, man. I don't think Enchanted Gumball Machine provides Enchanted Gumballs. They don't? They don't even, like, increase the slow duration anymore? Did you play any Leona? Yeah, I did. It was okay. It was fine. I didn't love Leona.
We've barely scratched the surface of the Outlands.
Aquatic friend. Aquatic toy. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of the button. What the hell? I need something small. People can say I cannot fit it in. It needs to be small. I'm not getting rid of this side of the board. This is so good altogether. Turbo hot stones. I need a good small item. That's all it really is. $14. This does multicast and we have extra ammo. Yeah, the hammer is also pretty tempting. Yeah, we have friend. This is a potion. I think I'll just take this.
Looks like
I don't think I'm gonna get much better. I might as well go
All
for the extra
about
tag.
motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
It's just for the potion tag, man.
This isn't mid school, you know. I'm not teaching grammar.
Okay.
The violent power.
We sell a medium or large item. That's just too good to pass up. Alright, we need some rave time pig in the chat, guys. How cool would lethargy be?
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're
Oh my
fighting
God.
for.
Ah, it's 50 gold, right? It's 50 gold. I can't use this. What am I gonna do with this? Did you get Vab? I got a pretty early reroll.
I suppose
You can't re-roll it. No, you can't. You can't transform it. It doesn't work. I tried.
I made that same investment once.
You're right. We should be playing for this. It's 2, right? Yeah, that's... Oh my god. I should just be buying and selling every... Okay, I need to see what this does. It is now heavy. Dragon. Oh shit. Dragon. Oh my god. You're right. That was Dragon. Bro, I swear, man, I cannot upload stuff like this to YouTube because I miss a tag and there will be 10,000 comments on it saying that I'm cringe because I'm...
Concentrated.
I'm cringe because I missed it. Okay, yeah, they're no longer heavy. Right. Upgraded Gumball's still good though, don't get me wrong.
Neither wealthy nor wise.
Stop laughing at me, man.
I should warn you.
Engagement farming? That's why people mispronounce names, right? That's why I misplay. Instead of mispronouncing item names, I just misplay on purpose so I get comments about it. Oh god. Am I dead? Feel pretty.
Well, I guess motivation is...
Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, how did I win that? There's no way. Oh my god. Also, I don't think this is active, is it? 1, 2... Oh, it is. It is. Okay. So we actually want to buy every single medium item we can find for this.
Huge items. Price?
Much stuff.
I'll take it. I guess.
This thing is actually kind of good too, man. I'm not... Okay. What would this look like? It would get rid of these two. 6-second cooldown. No, it loses the multicast. Nah, it loses the multicast, so I'm not going to. I'm buying, selling everything for the lemonade stand and the chocolate. Like, we get so much health. Just those 3 items gave us like 400 health or something. It's actually insane. But I really need bootstraps to upgrade my board. That would be the best. Thank you.
I guess I made a sale.
My creator career lasted a few videos. I wasn't sad or hurt. I just agree with their assessment of my gameplay. See, that's the thing. Most of the time, I agree too. 100%. I'm like, yeah, no, I misplayed here. You're right. But you know what the secret is? Never admit it. Never admit it and just start an argument in the comments so you get even more engagement. Rule number 1 as a creator. You can know they're right. You just can't admit it. What does slow button do? Probably slows one item for a little bit. I don't know. Something cringe. Yeah, I don't really need the bird. I need a better small item.
use it well. Make me proud.
Car gamer mindset. Bro, I need an equivalent of Wino Acel. I need like Wino Jim. Something like that. Why no Jim? Why didn't I just play Jim? Because Wino Acel was my protection from any backseating. Anytime people would backseat me, everyone in the comments in the chat would just go Wino Acel, and it was beautiful. I love this build. Heavy button, slow one item for 2 seconds.
Not all Pygmaliens are pacifists.
Your shield items have plus shield equal to the value of your item. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Okay, I'm gonna go skill here because I really don't need to upgrade items. Why no Mac? I might do a Mac run after this.
If not this life, the next.
The first 5 times you slow each fight, charge 1 heal item. Yeah, I don't care. Overheal? 5 regen, also not that much.
All wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
$26. We're getting so much health from this. It is actually insane. Just upgrade something. 7-second cooldown. Like, I'd be kind of down to get like lethargy still. I'm not gonna go there. I don't know what I would want from that.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
32, 34, 36,
Reuse everything.
40,
You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
10 more.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on.
Alright. Yeah, items are upgrading because of bootstraps. This is every 50 gold you spend, upgrade an item of a lower tier. So I'm pretty heavily playing around with that.
20 years, waiting for you. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I miss Pig, man. I do.
Trash is
I did miss Pig. Maybe that's why I'm complaining about Mac, because I just want Mac to be more like this. Just buying, selling nonsense. But this is a sick build. Oh my god. Yeah, Chocoholic is super good. I think it's one of Pig's best skills. Yeah, Dooley's just full-on cockroach. That's all it is. Like, every single Dooley you find in the late game is gonna be this. We're gonna kill them here, though, because we have a fort. We completely break their chain. And then we just out-damage them. Not me uploading one of these videos yesterday and having a really good time. It still feels good beating the Meta Tyrant. This is, by far, the best build in the game. We're just completely destroying them because of fort. Yeah, everything slows, and we have fort. They cannot play the game. And you know what? I feel good about that. That makes me really happy.
Reuse, recycle, relax.
We are at 20.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find home.
Slow 3 items for 5 seconds, and it goes off 3 times. That's a slow 9 items for 5 seconds, guys. How do you feel about that? I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about that.
Well, you're doing
Yeah, that's
your
nice.
part to clean up the bazaar.
30.
Trash is trash.
Oh my god.
Reuse everything. Hooey!
Oh, you know what this needs to be? A wand. Oh my god, we need to find the toy vendor and make this a wand. I just realized. Wait, that would be the ultimate end game.
That's been sitting there 20 years.
The lich item.
Waiting for you.
That's it. That's the answer. 42.
Warms my
I'm just gonna roll it. Just gonna try to get lucky, I guess. So we buy this, we pray it doesn't upgrade. Okay, nice.
Quality.
Okay, the lemonade stand, that's good. Why no lich? Surely we can find a wand. Like wand, I mean, it's rare still, but it's less rare than before because of the toy
Trash is tragic.
vendor.
Reuse
Cauldron is a weapon.
everything.
It's still really good though because it still charges this. It's still by far the best toy we could get. Yeah, it doesn't work on this, but it's still much better than anything else we'd be doing. Because if it charges the red button, I'm already like pretty happy.
Nothing tiny.
Okay, sells
nothing
medium weapons is also just crazy good for
all
us.
about Moderation.
Where are we at? 10.
If it's
Reroll
not right
bird?
for you,
I don't
bring it
see
back.
why.
I want you to be happy.
There we go. So it's 4-second charge now? Charge adjacent large items 4 seconds.
Oh, delivery's free.
Why would I transform? There's
I like
nothing. There's no
this.
small item I care about, like at all.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Yeah, this is just pig gameplay, guys. Like, you're gonna have to bear with me here.
I want you to be happy.
Damn it.
Quality.
33%.
Target acquired. Engaging.
You've almost 9k health just from doing the Shockaholic and Lemonade Stand jerk off. Shiny Diamond Library when I was building around VAD. Yeah, that screws over your VAD too. It does.
Disregard intel. Target threat level 8.
Target threat level 8. I mean,
Now that's
okay.
giving up
I think that the icicle is better than the bird. And this is pretty interesting. And I'll take that.
Learn much today, but there is so much more.
I think this is pretty good. This hits 3 times and it's a property.
Home. This is a gift at any price.
When paperclip expansions, I'm still waiting for the divorce paper expansion. That one's gonna be lit.
That was a good trade. I'll never resell this.
Okay, so I know I have this, but I still value health a little bit more than dealing extra damage because they're gonna die anyway when this goes off. It's double your gold. This does like almost 600 damage when it goes off. Where's the third? Okay, one is coming from this because this is a toy, and the other is coming from the fort. I kind of ruin my slow stacking that I did on this, but this is just a little bit too good. It's a little too good to pass up. Fire Eyes? There's no way. This doubles my DPS. It's always on the Vat of Acid. Like, I know I'm slowing items, but I'm trying to win regardless of that. Atlatl... 76% crit. Atlatl does kind of counter us, and we froze the worst item. Okay, are they... Okay, you're dead. Good thing we upgraded this one. That's all I'm gonna say. Good thing we upgraded the burn here, because if we go against that level, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's a bit of a problem. This thing was painful. Yeah, oh. When you crit haste one item and it just kept landing here. Did it go off twice because of this? I think it did. Like this went off, then this went off, and then this went off. Wait, is that actually what happened? I need to watch the button. This goes off, and then this goes off immediately, right? So this goes off, and then the red button makes it go off immediately again. It went off 6 times. Yeah, if they had Obsidian Cane, I'd die there. They had so much health because of Belt. Belt's pretty good. Oh, dude. Oh my god. It's all fine. I don't think I should double my income here because the game's about to end. I'll take 4 experience, man. Let's just try to make it a win. That should be fine. Right? 8.9. What's 6% of 8.9? There's no way that's 0.9. 8.4. That's fine.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
Lowering, yeah, if I go below 8 seconds, I'm screwed. So I'm just gonna lower them without going below 8. 8 is the magic number for fort.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Buying large items is just so good, man. Or buying medium or large. It's mostly medium, I guess, because of board space. I can actually, I can sell this.
Trash is tragedy.
I'm literally making money here, right? Because I sell them for 3.
Warms my rusty circuit.
Could have been a proposed angle if you kept heavy VAT. It deals no damage though, man. That's the thing.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
The money.
Doing your part to clean
The health we have, the fact we have over 10k is ridiculous.
Sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Like, that is a crazy amount of health.
See that find on.
The desert wind.
I'm gonna go here for experience. Where's Boulder when you need it? Would Boulder be fast? It probably would be, because they reduce their cooldowns by a lot. Unless we just freeze it with this.
Your strength is beyond.
Void Golem when you see it, or no balls. I could probably beat it. Probably.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
I would promise to be here when you're ready, but I am very old.
Be crit. Okay, let's do this. It's even more health. This would actually be insane.
Patience to master them.
The toxic suckies.
Tell me, mortal. Like, what will you do with that?
Now that's quality.
Okay, I'm just going to assume that the next fight is going to be the last.
Yes.
So I'm going to sell my inventory. Yeah, this is one of the strongest builds we've had in a while, I think. This is ridiculous. I mean, Mag was like kind of overtuned, so there were some poppy field shenanigans and whatnot, but this is just insane, man. Like, look at this. Venom Acid Pig is just not okay. Oh, not even a medium item? Come on, man. Oh, my game froze. Void Golem is much scarier than Lich. I mean, yeah. I think losing to Lich is worse though because it's so early in the game and you really don't want to ruin like your tempo in the early game. Okay, I'm gonna sell stuff. That was terrible ordering. That was horrible ordering. I missed some health there for sure. Anyway, so we have almost 300 gold. So whenever we use the VAT, we also deal 1200 damage just from that. This also deals 600 damage. No, 1200. No, wait. This is 3. So this is 1800, this is 1200. This deals 1800, this deals 1200. Plus we have the big red button. Like, unironically, we could probably just win with this. But then we also have like a million burn on them. So if we don't win this, I'll be very surprised. I'll be very surprised.
I'm huge.
Is it possible to find DLC items without having the DLC on another character? I think it is, yeah. I mean, everybody gets the DLC now, right? Because it's all free. Oh, what a freeze there too, sucker! No, they're dead. Goodbye. Like, it's just insane, man. It's just insane. They can't permafreeze me. It's not possible. They literally can't. They literally can't. Like, this does 3k damage. How much health do they have? Like, just these two activating with this skill almost kills them. They do have a good amount of shielding, though, in this build. Almost. And here we go. Insane. Just completely insane. Oh my god. What does shield do? Freeze one item for 2 seconds, multicast 2 if you have a large item. And adjacent items after cooldown reduced by 15%. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that passive. That's pretty good actually. It's the VAD, dude. VAD and Fort. I guess with the big red button. This thing also carried. Charging 4 seconds? Kinda crazy. GG. GG. That was one hell of a run. That was a good one.